do you use the attack verse? Well, on the first line, write day to day and in the moment. It's like when I go to the mailbox, and go ahead and throw all this up there, okay? It's like when I go to the mailbox, and, there's a catalog in there from the Angels. You know the catalog I'm talking about? The Victoria's Secret Angels, right? I just think it's ironic that they're called angels. But, you go there, and I get the mail, and boom, there it is. Now, you remember what I told you last night about me working in a liquor store and looking at pornography? Okay, magazines are a problem for me, So, attack verse. I have made a covenant with my eyes, and I walk that magazine directly to my wife, and then I just say, dispose of it and don't tell me when or where you did it. Now, you might think, gosh, he's a pastor, he's a teaching pastor. I just know myself. So I use the attack verse in those kinds of moments. When else? You're driving along the road. Guess what, guys? It's hot in Ohio right now, which means there will be joggers, which means there will be female joggers, which means there will be spandex, which means there will be things bouncing up and down and up and down. And you know what? Attack verse. I have made a covenant with my eyes. I have made a covenant with my eyes. Okay, what do you say to yourself? Because sometimes you need to combine the attack verse in the moment when you get ambushed with some messages to self. You know what I say? No, or not God's plan. If you followed me around, if it was Kenny Luck Unplugged and you were watching me take this trip from here, I was sitting with Jeff in the airport, and Jeff remembers this. We were sitting down in St. Louis. We were just coming out here, and Jeff sees me go, not God's plan. Nope. I looked at him and I said, why is it that my eyes are picking up every cup size of bra? Why is that? And so I looked at him and we kind of laughed and joked about it, but, that's me. And I just had to tell myself, you know what? And you know who I'm talking to? The old me. Nope, sorry. New rules, new constitution, not God's plan. And I cut it off. Now, there's a sword verse, and that is the verse from 1 Corinthians. And this captures the essence of sexual integrity. We run away from sexual sin. We realize that God bought us, He purchased us, He ransomed us. New constitution. I'm going to honor God with my body. And when do you use that? Not in the heat of battle, but I use it sharing with others my own convictions, and this is what I would call my core reflection. This is like a foundation. It has the principle, it has the motivation, it has the practice. Okay? What's my message to self out of the sword and shield verse? I'm not my own. Not my own. Honor God with my eyes. Now,